All right, let's list the good video game films. All right.
Good talk.
All right, give me a sec while I sign up for my execution in Uma Musume.
Oh.
Okay. I don't know if the camera will pick it up. You can kind of see him, I think, if you know what's up. This is my horrible team that's guaranteed to lose. I'm bringing 3 end closers so that they'll all kill each other in the back. That's my plan. Goldship, Taishin, and Tamamo Cross. There's no shot I'm winning. If I win, because nothing else has been working, so Clown has to work. The worst strategy ever has to be the plan. Anyway.
So, before the stream, I'd like opened some tabs. One of them was the daily connections. And I clicked on it really quick and was like, oh yeah, I forgot to do this.
It was Bakushi.
Alex, you might want to pull this up.
The connections right now?
Yeah.
Okay.
We gotta go.
Hold on. I'm bringing it up.
It's Tom Cruise.
Tom Cruise, Tom Petty.
Tom Jones. I think that's a guy.
That's probably a guy.
It's not unusual. It's Tom Jones.
Sure. Tom Collins.
What's New Pussycat?
No, nothing. None of those.
So it's
are
a
right.
misnomer.
Yeah,
I
so
guess
it's actually
but
throwing us off.
you're definitely supposed to think Tom Cruise.
Yeah,
The other characters,
'cause
the other people are Tom.
Mission Impossible.
Cruise.
Tom Cruise.
Tom Collins was the last one though, because obviously it's not the answer, but it's definitely supposed to make you think Tom Cruise.
Yeah, I love the idea of just throwing Tom in front of all of these. Yeah, Tom Damage. Tom Lust. I have the Tom Thirst.
Yeah, sure. But any of the connections are Petty, small, snide,
mean,
small. That was small of you is usually a negative connotation.
Yeah, Catty.
Okay. Well, Rocks, Long, and Collins are all cocktails. Like Long Island Iced Tea, Tom Collins.
Oh yeah.
On the Rocks. A Hurricane's a cocktail.
Hurricane. So these.
Collins, Long. Those are. Yeah, I'm not confident about Rocks, but the other. Oh, it's Zombie. It's the last one's Zombie. It's not Rocks. Sorry.
Ooh.
What?
Uh-oh,
I must not
gamers.
be.
Hurricane's natural disaster. Hurricane
Mission
causes
control, damage control, ground control, cruise control.
Say those again. Ground control, damage
control, mission control.
Mission control. Nice. That's probably purple. Yeah. It wasn't
but
Tom
Cruise.
Cruise.
Tom Cruise.
Fuck!
I'm pretty confident about Hurricane
lost
Zombie.
a longing. A hurricane.
You're Jonesin.
You're Jonesin.
Wait, we already tried the other combination though.
Did we?
I think.
I don't
Rocks,
think we
Collins,
I don't
Zombie,
think we
Hurricane.
tried this.
Okay, you're right. We tried long both times. You're right.
But we did try the.
We did not try those four. No.
Okay, it's got to be this then.
Yeah, you're Jones.
Got a hankering, man.
Okay.
And then
Zombie,
these are
Hurricane. Okay.
These are drinks.
Yeah, those are drinks. Yeah.
Woo!
But it was
wasn't
definitely
Tom Cruise.
But that was the one.
And
that was
Petty. That was
the red herring, though.
That was the misdirection.
Tom Collins, Tom Petty,
Fuck.
Tom Jones, and Tom Cruise.
Fuck. But yeah, you'll see in 5 seconds here. 2, 1. Can't even tell. But it just looped then.
No.
Yeah. So the trick is kind of cool. So what you do is you cut it in the middle, and then you swap the ends so that the loop actually, the ends of it actually meet in the middle of the clip. and then you put a cross dissolve. So where the actual ends of the clip, you don't need to do anything because they normally would have just been seamlessly moving through the middle. It's kind of hard to describe, but basically, you're cutting a bar in half and then swapping the sides, and when you have it on loop, it makes it so that the ends are actually wrapping into each other, and then you just cross dissolve it in the middle. Or rather, the ends are the middle point that would transition normally, and then the middle becomes the ends of it, and then you cross dissolve it. I hope that makes sense. You'd have to see it on a timeline to really understand it, I think. But oh, so it's like King Crimson. Yeah, sure. Sure, man.
Yeah.
Zero
Yeah.
escape explanation. Don't you know, Junpei? It's when you cut the particle effects in half, swap them on either side, and put a crossfade down where the section is. Oh, I get it.
But no, something pretty funny to how
Also
for years,
Technolize. I've never watched Technolize.
for years, it's like trying to explain how King Crimson works using a bunch of analogies so people can wrap their heads around it. Oh, so it's like King Crimson because that's the easier thing to understand.
we finally. I'd have to like draw it for you guys. Like, that's what it looks like on the timeline. That's never gonna pick up. Holy crap! The light's so bright. Here, look. If you just do this, guys, that's all you have to do. Okay, that's it. Okay, cool. Now you all know. What's up, y'all? Is that Shadow with El Condor Pasta? Sure is, buddy.
Yes.
Sure is, buddy. It's staying forever. I think it's one of my favorite images of all time.
That's beautiful. But anyway, so it sounds like we're playing Neo Contra for the PS2 because we get $500 that way. Courtesy of Ridley. Thanks, Ridley.
Let me just...
I didn't mean it.
I'm banning you. Okay.
Also, I like how you guys were discussing the G4 Nocturne video, and the conclusion you came to was that we were playing Ghost in the Shell, because the old man in the video voiced somebody in Ghost in the Shell, and not Kingdom Hearts 2.
not Kingdom Hearts 2. No,
You're wrong either way, but...
I don't imagine any of you are gonna... Like, I don't even know the game we're playing, I'll be honest. Okay, now I'm looking at a card that just says Niue, and I'm like... You already designed Niue, though. But now you had an AI design Niue instead.
Well,
I imagine weird.
I imagine the designs he had is Atlas owns to some extent.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Of course. But it's still weird. Cause it's like I'm looking at it and going, you did better than that already. Yeah, like I didn't realize, I thought it was like made up monsters, not more mythological stuff. And he's basically just knocking off his own shit through AI. That's so bizarre.
That is quite bizarre.
That is quite surreal.
You put your own shit in the generator and it just inspires your own.
That's what he did.
That's...
Yeah, it's very, very strange. Huh.
Please give me an AI generated pre-show using all the old pre-shows.
I'd be curious to see it, man.
I'd be fascinated.
I'd be fascinated and unsettled, probably.
Yeah, I'd probably stop after like 20 seconds, but...
I'm sickened but curious. Huh. Yeah, make AI make Cockturn 2. An expansion.
I gotta go see
enough.
what this poor lad is doing.
You know what he's doing. You can AI generate in your mind him complaining about Alex.
What did I do?
Yeah.
You ruined Street Fighter.
You made Leo have an existential crisis
Yeah,
after he got a stable 9 to 5.
Yeah, he's pretty upset over the character. I quite like him. I like him so much. I played earlier for like
that
30
means
minutes.
you're part
That's
of the
crazy.
problem. His problem is the mirror matches. You playing Alex is part of the problem.
I did a mirror match and
this next few minutes.
I bodied the guy. I just did like
that was
9.
Leo. You're hurting him.
Yeah, well, get fucked.
No,
Get
Leo's
fucked.
really good with him. He's just like, this character is more complex and I don't know what to do.
He's a hard fucking character to play. He doesn't just, his damage conversions are like insanely difficult. The sequences are not easy. You gotta practice those. You gotta practice those cards to fucking whip out and burn.
He's literally growing hair and ripping it out when he realized I could have killed.
Rebalding.
Yeah, I'm already bald. I can't mauled.
There's a way.
All right.
Ah! All right, later, man.
Peace, love you, chat.
Later.
You better say I love you back. That's my friend. All right, I'm thinking this is a no camera kind of game. What do you all want?
That's probably reasonable.
I think this is a no camera kind of game.
Good. That way they won't know an AI's playing.
Actually, we could do tiny camera again. That's pretty funny. Okay, that's much better. That's much better. Here, you know what? I'll fix it even more. There we go. Be not afraid, sexies.
That like killed the frame rate.
Oh yeah, no. When the auto exposure, I'm sorry, the higher the exposure, the worse the frame rate. So here's at 0 exposure, and it only goes negative from there. All right, so that's 0.
Shit, is that Tom Cruise?
Yeah, and then this is. Oh my god. Yeah, that's -5. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. There we go.
Well, that's kind of nice. Like there's something
You like that?
Well, it's like we're camping. It's nighttime. It's like
So that's actually kind of cool with the lights. They're not doing that.
What? What do you mean they're not doing that?
They're not doing that.
Oh, yeah,
Like
I see them doing that.
no, like look, they're not doing that.
I'm looking at it. I see it.
What?
Look, they're not doing it.
Blinking?
Watching them blink.
They're
as we
blinking.
speak.
I'm watching them do it.
Alex, just look at a little longer, please.
It's literally not blinking. I'm alive in my. Why is it blinking on?
What are you talking about? I'm looking at it happen.
It came with your lights.
No, they don't blink. Look, they're not blinking anymore.
You're hitting the switch. You're fucking with us.
Maybe your power is just ass.
Well, that's true. Huh.
I will say, when you
They
hit the
aren't-
stop blinking mode, it stopped blinking.
You got me there. Let's reduce the light of heaven back to normal. No, like, look, they're not blinking anymore. You guys watch this stream all the time. They don't blink. You would know if they were blinking. Like, look, they're just plugged into the fucking wall. That's it. That's it.
Ultra reveal.
That's it. There's no other bullshit on them. The end of it's right here. Look.
Chat, don't believe this guy.
There.
He's got a switch. He's fucking with everyone.
He's a
got
streamer.
a
He
switch.
doesn't actually believe your people.
They're fucking Christmas lights. Anyway, guys, what's up?
Hi. If you like realism, kill yourself.
Oh,
I shall stay alive then.
That was directed directly at you, Emmanuel.
yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
Can't
Guy
believe you
wants
caught me.
fucking to stop at red lights in his racing game. It's
Can't believe you caught
play
me
Grand
running
Theft
my
Auto
P5X
4.
characters through DLSS 5.
Wait, no, look, you can see it's the interlacing. That's what's happening.
Oh.
Yeah. It's like scanning up and down.
Yeah.
You see that? See where my finger is? Yeah.
I do see it.
So it's actually changing the exposure level as it's crawling up.
I could just
Yeah.
say it's blinking, man.
Yeah, but Emmanuel was like, I wish there were more people crossing the street in Forza 6.
I do.
So I can run them over.
No.
And more cars going slowly so I can't do 6 drifts because I don't like fun. I like being in traffic because I'm an American.
No, it's more so just like
I need
this
people
is,
crossing the street so I can run them over with my truck.
It's a sim game.
Driving in my car.
I'm driving through one of the densest cities in the planet,
Mm-hmm.
and I want to.
You don't want to be at that
Shibuya.
Shibuya Scramble intersection. You'd be sitting there for a little while.
I don't say I want traffic. I'm just saying I want more cars to basically
Sure.
drive in between.
Look, they drift
sure,
through
sure.
the Shibuya Scramble in Tokyo Drift.
I was there.
And you were there.
I was definitely there, bro. You don't need to tell me twice.
Let me check my email that I have for the channel that I never check because I know no one's sending me anything. Okay, I actually did back in March get a demo key for something.
Oh, fuck.
Ooh,
What the hell is this? Hold on. I don't want to say that.
pretty.
Put it in the chat.
March is pretty recent.
This is a bot that sent this. I watched your ghost trick in all lowercase, but it's in the brackets I use for the for the
I
titles.
watched your
Ghost
trick.
trick.
I saw it.
Yeah, let me see your ghost
like
trick.
look in the chat. This is how it was framed. I watched your ghost trick.
It's like a stand.
I've been thinking about Kingdom Hearts actually a significant amount within the last.
Yeah, Tommy, I'm gonna have
Maybe
to hit you
72
up when I'm
hours.
Dude,
done-
that's
when
awesome.
I'm done with Undertale.
You shouldn't be doing that. Square Enix needs to be thinking about it. You can't be taking that bandwidth.
That's
You give
fair.
that back. You stop thinking
been
about
getting a
Kingdom
lot
I
of-
Hearts.
really do. Yeah, you're taking
my-
up all their RAM.
I have a lot of Twitter
that-
accounts that send me video game music, and like the last week has been tremendous amounts of just like Kingdom Hearts, just boss battles.
Yeah, it's
Is that
it
why,
might- yeah.
Nice.
One of the reasons for that could be because Kingdom Hearts 4 was announced 4 years ago, a couple of days ago.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, I was there.
Did you hear what was the game?
but
Oh,
Alex,
State
that
of
also
Decay 3.
State
Apparently
of
they
Decay-
announced it. They announced
yeah.
it.
Sony announced their State of Decay. It's in a couple weeks.
It was pretty good.
Dude.
The State of
Oh,
Decay 3 was
Xbox is kicking themselves like, fuck, we own that IP.
announced- Yeah.
That's what we should have called our
2019?
thing. Anyway, good evening to everyone except Sony
Except Sony and Jeff Keighley.
and Jeff Keighley.
I guess it's not his fault, but
It's not
I'm
his
blaming
fault,
him.
but I don't. But he's on thin ice all the time. They
Heavy is the
announced.
head that wears the Dorito crown.
They announced an animated R-rated Bloodborne, not born film. That
In
it-
another world, this would have made me very excited, especially seeing the R rating, right? Because it's like, hey, you know, that generally means like creative control or like, you know, for the like directorial team or whatever, rather than like it having to be some paint by numbers, uninteresting bullshit. And the fact that it's animated is interesting rather than, you know, against live action slop. I'll say it.
you get one. You may slop once per stream.
But it's like it's just so tone deaf. It's
Yeah,
a kick in the nuts. It's a
It could
spit
be
in the
amazing.
face.
Doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. Like,
Yeah, you won't be able to watch it on a computer. You can stream
that-
it on
okay.
like
that would
Netflix
actually
on
be
your-
amazing. I would respect Sony more if they made you watch it through a fucking PS5. I would respect them so much. Make it happen, Jack Poop Eye, whatever your name is. Jack Poopy Eye. It's very strange. Maybe it's a portent to what's to come. Maybe this is a good thing.
Yeah.
Maybe this is a good thing. It's probably not. We don't deal in good things in the industry anymore. It's only bad stuff. Only bad stuff.
It's also like a studio that's basically done nothing.
Right,
So
this
it's
is very
like-
curious.
And it's like,
just
this is one of the most beloved IPs of all time.
Whoa. I think it's a little bit forced, unlike, Sony's real organic IP, Horizon Zero Dawn.
Zero Dawn.
As we all
but
know.
but straight up, why aren't they putting $1 billion into a Horizon
'Cause they
Zero
know.
Dawn movie?
Because they do know.
Because they do know. I mean, Amazon's making a God of War series, I think. I think some images for the casting came out recently.
Yeah, no, I did see this. Oh, it looked
Yeah.
like Spirit Halloween costumes.
Yeah. That's all. That would not be on my list of things I would want to see adapted or would be eager to adapt. Would be God of War. That's a very video game thing.
Yeah. Yeah, I suppose the newer ones were very narrative focused, though.
Yeah, but they're still like.
Dude, wait, do you think the kid's gonna handhold the viewer?
Oh, that'd be funny. Look over here.
He points at things on the screen.
Okay, that would be amazing.
Dude, that would be fucking sick.
That would be amazing. He's like, direct your attention to the corner of the screen. Oh, okay.
No, not that one.
Oh, there's a shadowy figure standing behind you, Kratos.
What?
It's funny though. Every time I hear video game adaptation of anything things were announced, my brain is always like, so it's going to be an avant-garde silent film, right?
Should be.
And they never are.
All right, let's list the good video game films. All right.
Good talk.
I think those Tomb Raider movies are all right. The ones with Angelina Jolie.
Yeah, I've never seen them.
They're fine. Because they're action-adventure movies. And you want to know what Tomb Raider is? That's right. Action-adventure games. It lacked significant amounts of dinosaurs and flesh temples. But, they got Angelina Jolie, who Tomb Raider is based off of. So, that's a win. Does Advent Children count? Would it matter? Not counting it as a good. No, it would have to be like an adaptation kind of thing.
But it's like
Mortal Kombat.
I'm sure one of those Mortal Kombat movies is good.
I think
on
it's
some level.
good enough for what Mortal Kombat is.
Yeah, but it's like I think when I first heard that Nintendo was making a Mario movie, I'm like, so there's not going to be any dialogue in it, right?
Yeah.
And then I think they just announced that the Legend of Zelda movie has finished filming. It'll come out next year.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, that needs to be like.
And I'm like, there'll be 5 lines of dialogue in it, right?
Yeah, that needs to be like an artsy, painful adventure film with some goofball. I don't know. I guess that could lean in the side of comedy. The tone
it could be Zelda CD or whatever the fuck it's called.
Oh yeah, the CDI game.
CDI, yeah.
Oh man, sure is boring around here.
Well, excuse me, princess. Actually, that's something else. That's the anime. That isn't the CDI Zelda.
Is it really?
Yeah, that's from the cartoon, I think.
The CDI looks like a cartoon, for whatever that counts.
Yeah, yes.
Huh.
CDI has the king that loves dinner and peace.
And the guy who points at the bombs.
The guy who points at the bombs.
Death, my friend. If you want it, it's yours if you've got the coin. The only true good video game adaptation was the original Persona 4 anime. But that doesn't count, I'll say. You are right. It is the best adaptation from one medium to another. They made an anime that was clearly based off of a video game. They kept his social growths in the anime. And then in the golden anime, it was New Game Plus. Because he's in the opening, they show his maxed out social stats. And he hits the fucking, teacher with the courage check right away. And it's like,
It's pretty funny.
fuck. He's on New Game Plus. Shit. I can't believe a Monster Hunter movie got made. Everything Race ever said about it sounded so fucking dog shit.
The Monster Hunter movie does drive me insane. I know I kept saying this earlier in this pre-show, but avant-garde silent film.
No, I want a guy like, okay, how do you not just make it like Jurassic Park or something? Like,
Yes.
where you're like lost somewhere, the airship went down, you're trying to survive, and it's just a series of cool monsters in a row.
Yes.
And then a hunter shows up halfway through the movie, but then, you know, the fucking Elder Dragon shows up and is the bigger threat. But then the Anjanath shows up and eats the Gormagala's head. That's it. That's your movie. That's all you needed to do. And then a motherfucker lands a true charge slash, and you go, all right, that was pretty tight. That's it. That's it. Instead, it takes place in Las Vegas or some shit.
And you have a little thing where, like, you know, the guy was hunting the whole movie. You know what? It was just trying to feed its kids, and there's this, like, respect of nature a little bit, too. Because, like, Monster Hunter has a little bit of that also.
Yeah, exactly. Like, you see that monster, and then, you know, they save one of the kids after realizing that the
Right, like, they fight, like, the evil Elder Dragon together.
And then Gormagala shows up.
And then Gormagala shows up. Yeah,
because that's what happens in the Monster Hunter movie, is that it's Rathalos, one Diablos, Nursilla, and Gormagala, I think. Guys, you're gonna hate this. I gotta take a shit.
Go poop.
Go poop, girl.
Yeah, go poop, girl.
Go poop, girl.
Goodbye. Leave.
One more. I'm going. I'm gonna start an Uma Musume run in every game. Because that's,
Oh,
that's
God.
the ritual. Okay, I'll be back.
He'll be back.
Okay, it would be really fucking funny if I had, like, someone else sit down right now.
Oh, that would be
Fucking amazing, actually. I'm sorry, I literally just have to evacuate my bowels. Fuck.
Yeah, Brad walks in. I hung out with Brad today. It was nice. But, like, no, if you like SMT, you like Les Miserables, which is why I feel comfortable talking about it on this channel. Because Jean Valjean is the chaos route, and Javert is the law route.
Yeah. God, I love Javert.
Because he's like, Javert's whole thing is the stars are perfect. They exist where they are, and if they go out of line, they fall like Lucifer. And Jean Valjean's like, might makes right, world of strength, baby.
Yeah.
Hello, boys.
They're here. While I fumble with stuff and we don't talk.
It's us.
Okay, but now I think if I go back over here... Yeah, it fucks it all up. So I have to have it There's two of them?
There is two.
There's two of them.
Oh my god,
That's
two!
crazy looking.
That you could have been talking about so many.
You have
things
to leave
there.
it there because this is the final mix we're looking at right
Like,
now.
were you talking about the brothers? Were you talking about Sora and Roxas?
That's us. That's us right there.
Yeah, it's Emmanuel and Leo.
No. He's both. I'm Pence.
Oh dear god, it's a mess.
That's good.
We'll never know when we're supposed to start. But does it work on the other one now? Why did I do this? Now it's super tiny. Uh-oh. Why did I fuck up anything? Okay, what if I hit Control Z a bunch?
I don't like that.
You reset the game.
Holy fuck!
It just goes all black in your social security numbers on the screen. Didn't run well, but I had a good
Yeah,
time.
PS2 emulators are whack.
Well, maybe they'll come up with one of those. Shit, what's the thing? Brad's been doing the fully rendered, downloaded.
Oh, the decompile?
The decompiled native
Decrypted?
running. Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
launcher emulation, but it's not emulation.
Further
just summon Brad to death by saying that on stream.
Whatever, man.
Yeah.
I didn't say what company. You know what
Yeah,
company.
no,
Nintendo,
for sure.
die, Brad.
But what I am actually looking forward to that cropped up today is a leak for Street Fighter 6. Now take this all with a grain of salt, but I like talking about funny leaks. The credibility behind this leak is that the guy who has talked about it leaked they got 3 of the season year 2 characters correct. Which is, and it's not exactly like the craziest guesses either, where it's like, it's gonna be Bison, Terry Bogard, and Mai Shiranui. And it's like, yeah, Bison can come back, whatever. Fatal Fury characters, yeah, whatever. They're fighting game characters. Makes sense. That's not like the craziest thing to throw at the wall and potentially get right. But the guy comes back around now and is like, all right, so for year 4, it'll be 4 characters again. And it's gonna be Vega, who has the claw and does the weird like wall jumps and stuff. Series staple, neat character. I never really was into him, but he's always been around. It would be like, yeah, it makes sense to return. Gouken, who is, I don't know if he's actually from Alpha or if he's from 4, but it's Akuma's brother, and he's an old guy that does one-handed like.
He's cool.
Diagonal Hadokens. He's very cool.
I remember Brad liked to play him a lot in 4. He was like really cool.
Yeah. I would probably like playing him because I quite like playing Ryu. And it's like, that's pretty sick. Gouken. All right. Old men. And they said, yeah. Who cares about that old man? Mike fucking Hagar, who has never been in a Street Fighter game. And it's like, holy shit.
That's the craziest.
He's in
That's the craziest thing
MVC.
ever.
But he's not a Street Fighter game.
That's insane. That's actually crazy.
It's crazy. But, like, metal pipe, lariats, grapples. The dude's fucking awesome. The mustache. Mike Hagar's the best. And it's like, how do you top Mike Hagar? What could your 4th character be? Tifa Lockhart!
Tifa comes out and everyone's
She
like,
has
oh
a
my
whole
god, Max
moveset.
must be so happy. And like, he never streams ever again. It's like, what happened? The camera cuts to the dark chambers of Capcom headquarters, and his body's been turned into some power source.
What is the most successful Kickstarter game? Hollow Knight?
Probably Hollow Knight. It's probably just Hollow Knight. I mean, Undertale was Kickstartered or whatever the equivalent of. It had backers.
Yeah, maybe.
Obviously, there's also like Bloodstained, but that's not nearly. Which is good, but it's not like.
You know, I think
popular
Bloodstained
as-
was one of the joint ones.
It was a joint one. Okay.
Yeah, I think that one had its own publisher. Darkest Dungeon was through Kickstarter, I think. Yeah, that definitely did pretty well then. Amori is like strangely successful. As a guy who bought it on the day it came out, I was surprised there were other people who were interested in playing that. It had good trailers. It had really good trailers. Does EVE Online count? No, that game's way older than Kickstarter.
Yo, Mori was could be wrong. That game was surprisingly expensive. That was like $40, right?
Yeah, Amori, 30 or 40. Yeah. So the actual answer, I don't know if this counts as success, but I know that it got the most ever crowdfunded to it was Star Citizen, which is still not out and probably the biggest scam ever.
I know that name. I'm actually not sure what this is. Like, I've heard it before.
So it's the dream game. A motherfucker went on Kickstarter and said, I'm making the game everyone wants to play. I can totally do it. Give me $174 million.
Okay. Kind of like how No Man's Sky was this at one point.
No Man's Sky wasn't this.
Okay.
Truly the first high guard of Keely's Keely's graveyard of things that he's killed.
fair. Yes.
Yeah,
Obviously.
They came out and said giant procedural generated thing. It's not a social game. It's not a sim. It's a survival game.
Okay.
Star Citizen, I'm pretty sure, was sold as what the name says. You get to live your life and make your ship, and there's a huge social component and stuff. I don't think the game's made by like one guy. It's still not out, and people are still pumping money into it. And
13 years and nearly $900 million in funding.
Yeah, no, I don't know. There's fucking glitches in the system, man. I don't know how it happens. I don't know how that many people got
gave
tricked.
a person $1 billion.
Yep.
Holy shit.
Yeah. Star Citizen is a crazy thing, and I really know nothing about it apart from the fact that like it's never gonna be what people actually were paying for. But the fact that people are still giving money to be like, no, it'll work out.
Look, our cost
maybe in
is
another
sunk.
100
We gotta
years.
retrieve it.
The black hole. Keep feeding it. Keep feeding it.
Keep feeding it.
Yeah, let me see what the most funded games are on Kickstarter. This is Star Citizen. What the fuck is this? Magical Girl Witch Trials? $66 million?
I'm giving it another $1 billion right now. Let's go.
What is this?
Doesn't matter. We have to beat Star Citizen.
The fuck is Magical Girl Witch Trials? Is it porn? It's on the Nintendo Switch. Go with no. Mystery adventure game similar to Danganronpa.
Well, shit.
Is it
Turn
good?
this shit off.
Who funded this?
All of us. Don't you remember, Alex?
Right, yes, of course. Spiritual successor to the Ultima series. Fair enough. 58 out of 100 on Metacritic. What else we got? The Ouya! Double Fine produced asked for a Kickstarter money so that they could make Broken Age, and then spent all $3 million of it on Elijah Wood. And then Joel McHale looked at Tim Schafer and said, "How much did you pay for Elijah Wood?" And Tim Schafer got like really freaked out. It was really funny.
Daniel Radcliffe would have done it for like a banana peel. Are they
And no one would know the difference.
Why would
no
they
one would
pay
know the
$2
fucking
million for
difference.
Elijah Wood?
So I'm gonna show y'all something here. This one's a little spoilery, if only because like it's later in the game and some stuff's going on, but just kind of, there's nothing really on screen that would like spoil it apart from where we are. But it's more so what happens with Tommy and I. It should be this one. Yeah, there's some outfits. You can see some of the gear. Turn it back up a little bit. I'll just let it play out. It's more so what happens towards the end. We want to see something funny?
Yeah.
This might cause a bug, but I'll do it for a second. But start running. It looks really good.
The Armored Cores.
Yeah. More secure. I haven't fought those yet.
Uh-oh. The octopus gorilla escaped.
How did that happen?
That was fucking funny.
I got into the Monster Hunter Outlanders beta. Let me grab you a bucket real quick so you can vomit with what I'm about to say. Okay. It's a phone game only Monster Hunter gacha that is designed like Genshin Impact.
Thought about killing myself.
Okay. And it turns out that you have a 4-person party and everyone has ultimates. Go on.
I clicked the wrong one. That was a misinput. My bad.
Go on. And everyone has ultimates. So you still have to have your team that, like, works together in synergy. So then I'm looking at this and I'm like, okay, so you have a standard gacha thing where there's, like, 5 standard characters.
You might have to using their old SOS.
But my old uninstall. There's 5 standard characters for each of the weapons except the longsword, because that's the premium character. And
how could this happen?
and I check what these characters do, and they all have like unique functionality, and it's like it's all moves and reuse stuff from like GU and Wilds and World and all that shit, right? It makes sense. The other phone game that they made. So I'm like, are they like, is this brilliant or stupid to have to like not let people pull the weapon they want? Because like, if I'm playing this game and it takes, you know, fucking 5 hours, it'd probably be less, to like roll my account to 1 in 5 chance to get the weapon I want on the standard banner, and I roll the fucking heavy bowgun, motherfucker, I'm not playing your game. I'm not doing that. But then here's the kicker. In the beta, they handed out a free standard character. So I grabbed the guy with the lance, right? I don't like how he plays. Even though he's the lance guy. I like how my character's lance guy plays. So suddenly it's like, so the game's fucked. And that action gacha games are worthless. Because especially when it's Monster Hunter.
Yeah, I mean, like, this was like the problem I ran into in the first like early days of Zenless. Whereas I got Rena off the standard banner and then just got a couple cones after that. So it's like I didn't have like a character that played an action game.
Yeah.
until Jane came out, because I didn't want Eleanor's Yuen. So it was like,
yeah. It's
annoying
and
for
it's
the first
like
6 weeks of the game where I'm like, this is an action game and I don't have the character that does damage.
yeah, I'm just like, dude, that's weird. I'd rather just pay for the character if the game was good otherwise. Like,
yeah.
I get it. I'm sure Longsword Woman is like super fun to play. She had a cool looking moveset. Daughter of Virgil, garbage again. But I was just like, this will be really fun for people who have never played Monster Hunter, probably. And then I walked around a little bit and was like, yeah, I'm good.
It was definitely Anton carry for a long time.
It was definitely Anton carry.